After a 3-year battle with the county, a property in Security-Widefield overrun by people who are homeless is now being cleaned up.
The trash alone has become a long-standing eyesore for neighbors there. KRDO News Channel 13's Chase Golightly joins us live in studio to tell us why it took so long for this to happen. Chase?
Bart, Heather, the front gate is locked up with a no trespassing sign and a court order posted to the front gate. The El Paso County Sheriff's Office was there early yesterday morning to kick everyone off the property and start cleanup efforts. Something neighbors tell me they didn't think was ever going to happen.
After 3 years of having to deal with dozens of homeless living on this lot, completely covering it with trash and random items that would make its way onto neighbors' yards.
Every day I have to walk the property and pick up garbage.
Or create living conditions you really wouldn't want to see from your backyard.
There was an issue of human waste for a couple months, and then the smell, and it caught on fire like 2 separate times.
Crews were finally out at the Security-Widefield property, cleaning and fixing up the mess. A sight next-door neighbor Andreas Harmon never thought would happen.
We were more shocked than anything, like, oh my God, something's actually being done.
We spoke with him in 2018 about this very same issue, when hundreds of complaints had been filed to the county. Since then, he thought this view would be something he would have to deal with for as long as he lived here.
After 3 years, you just give up.
The hopelessness felt throughout the neighborhood, even leading to these neighbors putting their home up for sale.
And we've had to deal with it for years, and you got to think about the quality of life that was affected.
Tucker Shelton also glad the county has stepped in, but says it doesn't change what he and his neighbors have gone through.
It gets scary. Actually, 2 weeks ago, we had somebody try to come in our back door.
The process to get this place cleaned up has been in the works for nearly a year. The county giving the property several chances to make the situation right. Then the court process getting delayed with COVID-19 until last week when a judge approved the warrant. Despite the change, Shelton still plans to sell the house and worries even with the cleanup efforts, those who squatted here will return.
I'm sure everybody on the street's grateful, but also has reservations about, the actual outcome, like when they're done, are they just going to come back and bring all of this back?
Now, just by looking at the video, you can tell it's going to take a lot of time for all that trash to be cleaned up. Crews there tell me it'll probably take about a month to completely clean the property. Reporting live in the studio, Chase Golightly, KRDO News Channel 13.